Hello well done viewer. In this video I will explain about Android Auto and how to connect it to the car step by step. Android Auto is a technology that can be found in modern cars. Through this technology developed by Google, users can use the features of an Android device on a car head unit or dashcam. Released in mid-March 2015, Android Auto has been designed as the brain of a car's head unit system. With the addition of Google Assistant technology on 2018, drivers can ask for help from Google Assistant for providing a pleasant atmosphere and expedite the trip with its features. Nevertheless, this platform is not dangerous when driving because the driver only needs to press one button and then talk to Google Assistant to control the Android Auto. And now, I will explain all about Android Auto. Alright, well done viewer. So the first thing you need to do is downloading the Android Auto app on your Android phone. Or if you use iPhone, get the Apple CarPlay app from iOS Store. Open the app. This is basically linked to the screen there. So you have all the options here. One thing I really want to point out is if you just want to go into settings and play around with how the Wi-Fi, how Google Assistant works, and also the Bluetooth option, then you can change that there. Likewise, if you go into the setting, you can also have a look at all the different apps that compatible for Android Auto by clicking on this. Scrolling down here in the Play Store and then explore all apps there. At the bottom, if you click on more, you will see that there's a variety of different apps that you can download that can be compatible with your head unit. So there's probably a couple of hundred here. So most of these are going to be audio apps, audiobooks, or radio station. You also get the chat apps as well. So messenger services and that kind of stuff. So take your time to have a look around. There might be something you like and need to use there. But the most common ones is obviously would be the navigation apps and the music apps. So I'll show you how this works, and now I'm gonna exit this first. So the main thing you need to do is make sure you connect your phone by plug in your USB charging cable. And make sure you allow this to be used by your head unit. If it's your first time, click on allow. And then on your head unit screen, navigate the menu item. You can see there's two options here, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And we go ahead on Android Auto. And as you can see, it's now open up and start playing music as well from Spotify. Now, all you need to do, look at the menu option at the bottom. So the one on the left is the navigation option, and then phone option, main screen option, and music option as well for the apps like Spotify. So if we click the music option, we go into the Let's Play Music and other menu like Spotify as well. It's not the fastest responsive application using Android Auto, but nonetheless, it does very good when you're using this while driving. Back to the navigation option, if we select that, it will go into your default navigation. And if you press it again, you can select another option. You can switch it as you want. So I'm back into Waze. there are search tab. You can use the voice command as well. So for example, take me to Oxford Street. This will give you a list of recommendations. Choose what you want, and then the navigation should begin. So I think it's really cool. Using voice command makes it easier and give you many options. But if you like using another navigation apps, we back to navigation option and select Google Map. And we can do the same with the Waze before. So that's pretty much straightforward information about using the navigation. It's worked very well. One thing you must concern, if you connect your phone by USB cable, sometimes Android Auto will lose connection and not detect it. Make sure you use the original ones to keep the performance. Here I'm not using the original ones, but so far it's fine. If you got this problem, all you have to do is disconnect and reconnect again, and it should come up again. So that's all about Android Auto. Generally, there are 3 main benefits that we get. The first is ease of navigation, then telephone or chat while driving, and music playback. And all of this can be controlled by voice, so that our focus is not distracted while driving. If you have any question or suggestion, feel free to write it down on comment. Support me by subscribe this channel, like, and activate the notification ring. Thank you very much and goodbye.